I think this is quite an interesting evening. The name Mira Bar-Hillel either fills you with horror when you're receiving a telephone inquiry from her, or you understand where she's coming from, and we hope that we're going to expand on that this evening. But I'm coming from the position that she's won 7 category awards in the IBP Awards and 2 overall Journalist of the Year awards. But when I quickly looked at the IBP archive, it was interesting that the first one was in 1980, which was News Reporter of the Year when she was on Building magazine, and in 83 it was News when she was a freelance, 86 Technology, that's when we were starting to develop our categories, 88 Rehab Environment, and 94, which was News, and the same year she won Journalist of the Year. At that time, her entries were from the Daily Telegraph, Evening Standard, and the States Times. So this gives you a rounded view of what Mira was doing at that time. 95 and 96 was with the Standard, and they were both property category wins, and again in 96 she won overall Journalist of the Year. So there's a great deal of recognition there from her peers. There was a lot of highly commendeds in amongst that. She will say that she deserved to win even more awards, and maybe she did, but that's how the cards fell. Yeah, modesty forbids. So I'd like to welcome you to this third Future Group interview series, and I'd like to welcome Claire Barrett, a retail correspondent of the Financial Times, who will be talking to Mira Bar-Hillel, the property and planning correspondent of the Evening Standard. We will be filming to a certain point, after which we will stop filming. We will go off record. Mira will say some things that won't be repeated, and she will give you an opportunity to ask us some questions. So do please pay attention, because Mira doesn't suffer fools easily. Have a good evening.